Welcome back to John Southern Cooking, guys and gals. Today we're going to be making some homemade soup called ham bone soup. Let me get everything together and I'll bring you back. Alright, here's what we're dealing with right now. This just come out of the freezer. It's leftover ham bone, pile of meat on it. This here was actually kind of salty. So I'm not going to season nothing until I get everything, about ready. I'm going to boil this thing for an hour or two. When I get through, I'll be able to take a fork, just peel chunks of it off. All right, let's turn the stove on. I got about maybe a half pot of water here. I add just a little bit more. It's going to have vegetables in it, green beans, corn, potatoes, some sneak some okra in there. Got some out in the freezer. Now I'm adding 2 quartered up onions. We'll call them about medium size. Time all this boils, all these onions gonna be gone. They're gonna cook down. You ain't gonna be able to see them. I love onions. If you don't like onions, you ain't gotta put them in there. My wife don't like soup on a warm day, and it's supposed to be about 80 or so today. It's kind of overcast, so she just popped up. You gonna make some soup? All right. I said I sure will. Alright, that's all for now, unless y'all want me to keep camera on and y'all watch water come to the boil. But when it comes to a boil, I'm cover it up and turn the heat down a good little bit. And I'll bring you back later. Alright, it took about 15 minutes or so. I went ahead and peeled my potatoes and got them chopped up. Also, my potatoes, I like to have everything ready to go when this gets done. But I'll soak them in cold water, put a lid on, that way they won't turn brown. That'll kind of rinse some of that starch off. So I'm going to turn this thing down to about, we're going to call it medium low, so just maybe on 4. Right below medium. I'm going to put a lid on it, and a little while I'll come back and flip this over for this here can boil a little bit, maybe a little bit on it. And that's it. I'll bring y'all back when it's time to really get serious, adding all my ingredients. Alright, y'all, been boiling this about an hour and a half. Been boiling this about an hour and a half. See how it starts to come apart here. I think it's good enough. It probably go a little while longer, but oh yes, it's tearing apart. Gonna have a pile of meat in. Splashing everywhere. It's hot, hot, hot. Put the spoon right there. There's the bone. I hope y'all don't see it. I can't see my camera too good. Holy moly, girl. There's hot stuff in here. It's another bone. Need a bigger plate. See how that just fell apart? I need another one. Get another stack of it over here. Need to get this meat out so let it cool a little bit. Chop it up. Oh Lord, I might need a bigger pot. Might need a bigger pot, y'all. That ought to be good enough. See how them onions pretty well. Y'all see that pot? Yeah. And cooking down. I'll get through with it. You ain't gonna be able to tell the end there. Of course, you don't have to add them if you don't like them. Well, I got y'all here. Whew, time's been bothering. Let's go ahead and add some ingredients. I got 2 cans white corn. Drained. Everything's drained except for my tomatoes. 2 cans of green beans. Okay. Them ain't cut up, are they? They're my whole green beans. Well, it says whole on the can by guy. I had to chop them up a little bit on that. Alright. So get all this mixed up. Chop them up a little bit. Look at there. Got steam in it. That's what happens when you buy the store brand name. Pretty good. Let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and add some to it. So about a tablespoon. Let's try a teaspoon. Of garlic powder. I wish I had celery seeds. All I got celery salt. This stuff's plenty salty enough. Let's go about a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of celery salt. Mix this up. Back up to the simmer in a minute. For the, let me work on this meat and I'll bring y'all right back. Alright, I got the meat cut up a little bit. One, what is 28 ounce can of diced tomatoes. Alright, I'm not going to put all that meat in there, y'all. That's going to be way too much. I'm going to put about half of it. That might be too much too. Like my channel, please like, subscribe. Alright. One more little thing I'm going to add here. Don't move it. I'm not going to fill it up with it. I'm about to run out of room in the pot. I still got okra and potatoes to put in. BA juice. Original. Don't have to add this with the meat. It just does something to the soup. About a third of a big bottle. I'll let this cook a little while before I add my potatoes and okra. Good. See if I need to add anything else to it. Yep. A little more garlic powder. And now I put all that in, I kind of knocked that salt in this back a little bit. Let's give it about another half teaspoon of celery salt. You can also use just regular celery if you want to chop it up. Thick soup, man. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. I'll bring y'all back when it's time to add the rest of the ingredients. Alright, y'all, we're getting towards finishing line. I'm sorry. Got a little light boil. It's been exactly 3 hours since I threw that ham bone in boil. I'll add some okra to it. This quart bag, I'll put about 1.5 of it. Here's my potatoes, because I think it was about 4 of them. Oh yeah, barely. Got my heat turned down on 2 now. I have to bump it back up 3 or 4. Gonna let this cook on for about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes maybe. The potatoes and okra cook pretty close to the same. Y'all see that? Don't that look good? Some of that juice in there. Lord, yes. It's a lot of soup for 2 people, ain't it? Alright, that's going to be it for now. I'll bring y'all back for the taste test. Alright, y'all, time for the taste test. Y'all see it? Looks good, don't it? Smells good. Let's see. Hot. I like black pepper. My wife don't, so I just add it in after I cook. That's pretty good. It's excellent on one of them cold winter days. Oh, that big old bone I boiled. Make sure when you boil your bone, if you have one big as me, you keep it flipped every 20 minutes or so it can cook all the way around. Make it easier on you. Now keep my pot to me with steam. That steam helps cook it too. So, but anyway, I think this turned out pretty good. One more bite, y'all. Cheers. Alright. Till next time, John signing off.